I am your friend, Dr. Charles. Pokey. What a time to be born. What a time to age. So good, so good. I'm having fun, real fun. The way I'd always wanted it to be, the way I prophesied to myself that it would be, that when I get to 60, I'll go to work only when I want to go to work. That when I get to this age bracket, I'll be reaching the world. I'll be a global citizen. So much fun. You are your greatest prophet. I called one of my sons. I said, take my first grandson and be prophesying his future. Prophesy upon him. That's how we prophesied upon you. And they come to pass. In Yoruba, they have a song. Akpomire, amaniri akpore, ole tinyagelofe, erum rose o koili lomo. You see, this world is interesting. This world is sweet that we were properly born into this world, and that a yam is a tuber in Africa. There's a weevil that eats yam. They say despite the fact that the weevil is eating the yam is getting bigger, and that the prayer of a father follows a child. That word, prayer of a father, is called beraka, the blessing of a father, the pronouncement of a father that leads to announcement and favor. And so don't just throw African tradition, African wisdom, African philosophy, even African science. Don't just throw it away. Not everything in Africa is demons. So the choices you will make, the chances you will have, the choices you will make, the decisions you will make will bring the changes in your life. Listen, I told my WhatsApp group, I can't remember everything I told them, but I told them that when you make a choice, it's like you have entered a stream. The decisions you will make will be the boat that will carry you in that stream. You will keep following the tide of that stream until you reach a point where you are willing to disembark and face another journey. That change you make changes the whole of your life. There are points you reach, you need to disembark. There are situations you reach, you need to review. There are places you reach, you need to reorientate and readjust. It is these little changes that you make that will eventually be the strokes of the brush of your painting on the canvas of life. Don't be monochromic. Have multifaceted dimension. Because I also pray, according to Paul writing to the Ephesians, that your heart of understanding may be enlightened for you to know the width, the height, the depth of God's love towards us. So there is a multifaceted person in you. And anytime you undergo metamorphosis, you will see, remember I talked about the pupa stage and the butterfly. Anytime you undergo metamorphosis, change. My wife said, don't let them meet you the same way, in the same place, in the same form. Change. Undergo divine allotropy. Allotropy is the existence of an element in the same state in different forms. Like carbon C exists as charcoal, exists as graphite, and exists as diamond based on the internal arrangement. Diamond is tetrahedral, hard shape. Graphite is flat. I think it is it octagonal. Charcoal is just amorphous, but they have their different uses, but the same element. Dr. Apoki of December last year is not the Dr. Apoki of April this year, and will not be the Dr. Apoki of December this year. I need to undergo allotropy by the internal reconfiguration of my mind. As a man thinks in his heart, so he is. Be ye transformed, not by the renewal, the renewing, continuous thought process and change. I saw President Tinubu in Senegal, a nation like Nigeria, still electing old men like me, still playing politics of rigging and bribing judicial officers, still using tribalism and thuggery, cannot go far. I wonder what he went to do there, congratulating that young man. Would they have allowed that young man in Nigeria? That young man should be Showori's age mate. You are telling Showori to go and contest as a local government chairman, an internationally exposed young man like Showori. If it were to be in Nigeria, would you church people not say the man is a polygamist and not vote him? Would you not say he is a Muslim and not vote him? You are imprisoning Nnamdi Kanu, playing judicial abracadabra. Supreme Court will discharge him. Set him free. You say no. One person will be trying him here. Will you not question his attire? Airpeace wore the Igbo attire to fly to London. Your people are talking, wore Igbo attire. Have we not worn Shokoto and Buba to Olympics before? What does attire have to do with flying plane? Indians, don't they dress and you enter their planes? What's wrong with you people? Change this your Agbero mentality, coconut head mentality. And then this country can change, Africa can change. If Julius Malema, were to be a Nigerian, he would have been in prison rotting away. But look at him, creating waves in South Africa. If Patrick Lumumba were to be a Nigerian, you rot away. There's something wrong with you Nigerians. You admire what you are not willing to become. Tinubu went to Senegal to go and congratulate a young man. But MC Olumo is doing thuggery in Lagos. We like inviting Patrick Lumumba. Can you swallow what he's telling you? Can you practice what he's telling you? If you were to be a Nigerian, will you invite him? Won't you arrest him? I beg. Carry on our halago. I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Send me a message on +234 705213. God bless you. I'm going on break. I'm going to eat, man. God bless you. Share these videos. Press the thumbs up button. Press the notification bell, and you will constantly receive updates.